Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another Spectrum series replay. Welcome back to the MauzyCasts channel. It's your boy Mauzy from Platinum Heroes, and today I'm bringing you a Terran versus Zerg. And let's see who we got here. You could take a guess based on the logo, and yes, it is him. We are back. I told myself after the last one, I want to see more and more and more and more of this player. This is Team Hyper One's HonMonO. The top left side as our red Terran. Meanwhile, a bit of lag, not sure why. Rocking a Cero portrait. It is gonna be a barcode Zerg, which is going to be interesting. So close in MMR. I am really curious what this is gonna be. Okay, so we're going for the trusty 2 racks Reaper opener. I suppose it's gonna be 2 racks and not 3 racks. Maybe with 3 racks you need 2 gases, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You should have the gas just in time for the Reapers, obviously. Uh-oh, it's gonna be 3 racks. It's not gonna be just Reapers, but 3 racks Reaper. Now, as far as I understand, you can actually afford a command center if you skip the orbital command on the main. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. Second gas coming up, and there's no orbital command yet on the way, as HonMonO is going to build a Reapers out of 3 barracks. On the other side we had a I believe it was a pool gas, like instant pool gas. So there's gonna be 6 links. Maybe the opponent knows HonMonO. Maybe they want to blind counter him. We've seen it with Grimmy and the hack files. What happens when you try to blind counter the scammer? You get scammed, or rather you scam yourself. Let's see if that's gonna be the case. Nicely dodging the Reapers. Gonna wait for the second one. And obviously gonna see that there is more. Ooh, and this Overlord might just not see this. Reaper is in the main base, super low HP, so needs to be more careful. HonMonO will have to be precise with this micro, because he could be in a really good position with this. Oh no, there's no information on the 3rd barracks. Oh, I don't think the Zerg players saw what happened there. Still no information. Might have seen the Reaper pop, but I don't think so. I think the Reapers at home might have just distracted our Zerg player over here. This is looking like a real devastating push. Ooh, one of the Reapers goes down. So far, nothing too fancy. We're gonna have the command center. Obviously, we got that orbital command. And to be honest, I am not exactly sure where the Terran goes from here. I suppose you can just macro, get a 3rd command center for good macro transition, and it's actually weird. So, oh, never mind. I was gonna say it is actually weird, but it's not that big of a deal, as HonMonO has to defend this, and these Zerglings will just fall like flies if they commit to this barracks or supply depot. Cannot really take down the wall, so nothing too fancy, at least not yet. So the follow-up is going to be a 3rd hatchery. Still no gas mining. We're going to have spore crawlers coming up over here. I suppose it's going to be for liberators, but there's literally, I'm telling you, there's literally no tech building over here on the side of HonMonO, and by tech building I mean a factory, a starport. The only quote-unquote tech building is that engineering bay for the +1. This is looking like more Reapers with a 3cc. So HonMonO is actually doing a a really fancy 3x Reaper over here with +1, which is looking really good. Ooh, as I said, the links will fall like flies. That's the one constant that these Reapers can assure you. Uh-oh, we're transitioning into 5 racks. So this is not the first time I'm seeing this, and I keep alluding back to that one special game in the, I believe it was Hungarian Pro Series, maybe it was the first one, I remember it clearly. It was Gress1, it was PS versus Megabyte, and it was really, really cool. Same idea over here. Oh man, wait a second, that's 6 racks, okay, interesting. And there's information about the third racks. Oh no, it's only the third racks, but I suppose at this point you gotta know that there's more than just 3 racks, right? Based on the count of Reapers, there should be more. And look at that, Queen's getting destroyed. They get 3 shot basically, potentially even 2 shot if they line up properly. Roaches are out. Can these Reapers fight these Roaches? I don't think so. Maybe with some good grenades and gathering up enough in the Reaper count, they can potentially just go for a couple of 2 shots, you know, while they are in the air. This should be a stabilization for our Zerg player, I suppose. Oh, Reapers are fighting the Roaches. Look at that. They are actually doing a decent job over here. Let's see the micro. And this Roach will not fall. Not yet. Oh, there we go. 360 no scope there. Just sniping that one low HP Roach. And HonMonO is actually bleeding out units. But 33, 34 units to the 11, 12. And the unit count is piling up on the dead. On the dead screen. 12 Reapers versus 10 Roaches and 26 Slings. Even a Queen there. And we have yet another Rax. Look at that. There's gonna be 8 Racks. Beautiful stuff here. And it's gonna be non-stop action from here on out. I am pretty confident about that. Let's see. Do we get a armory as well? Do we go for +2? Maybe even a second eBay? I don't know if you can actually afford that. You're gonna try to get 6 Reapers, 8 Reapers, sorry. 8 Reapers, that's gonna be 400 minerals. And it's going to be also 400 gas, so you need to be very, very on point with your gas and mineral mining. I mean, the minerals are gonna be given. Look at that. It's only SCVs and Reapers. Building a single unit. Who needs any other combat unit when you can build a tier 1 unit and just rush a huge count of it? Look at that. We're just gonna leave it on the unit tab and just see how the Reaper count grows. Right now, oh my god, look at that. We have 10 more Reapers than Roaches. I'm gonna have a couple of Ravagers, but I'm not even sure if Ravagers are gonna be a good idea. Oh my god, look at that! My lord, 6 mules instantly on the side of HonMonO. Just dropping those mules. And at this point, when do you actually go for additional buildings? There we go! The 8-minute 15 factory timing. And 3 Raxes. Okay, maybe 4. Then we're gonna have 12 racks. HonMonO is going crazy with this game. And I love it, honestly. Look at that, 35 Reapers. Good lord. But still, I think the Zerg has a better army because these Reapers are really, really squishy. You can see that they get literally shut down with a couple of shots. Okay. Oh, and now the Zerg decided that, okay, time to die, buddy. Worker count is equal. Uh-oh, what are we having here? Maybe it's gonna be a base raid. We'll see. Oh my god, one-shotting Queens! What is this? Oh my lord, everything just dies, and the wall should be in a decent position across the map. There's gonna be a lot of bunkers coming up, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. I think they're more like a pathing blocker. Oh my god, the Reapers are getting on top of these Roaches, and they are going to just move and destroy everything. Perfect starter steps as well, just to move deeper and deeper into the base. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Everything just falls pretty much after a couple of shots. Potentially, this has to be a base raid, right? And if that is a base raid, I believe the Terran could have the advantage. There's a couple of tech labs here on the Terran side, but is that going to be enough? I don't think so. The lair is going to fall. Now the gas as well, potentially. Okay. We don't have any upgrades for the Zerg. Still, we have 30 Reapers across the map and 11 in production. Are you joking me, HonMonO? Oh no. This is terrible for the Zerg. The one saving grace is that this extractor has been left alive. Now the boys are pulled. And there's only Lings over here. I believe the Roachhorn. Nope, the Roachhorn has not fallen. But everything just moves across the map. The problem is going to be if HonMonO decides to lift everything, there's not going to be anything left for the Zerg player. There's a single drone and there's going to be a single base over here. A couple of Reapers will move into the main and potentially take down that gas. HonMonO needs to take down that gas as well. Oh, SCVs are going to take down these two extractors most likely, and now the fight is on once again. There's only 90 roaches, 6 ravagers left, and a single link versus 38 reapers. Still 5 more in production. There's no income for either of these players, but the thing is, HonMonO can build marines and SCVs as well. Even though marines are not really going to do that much, they're going to tank a couple of shots for those reapers, and potentially are going to be really annoying. Oh, this... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, these Reapers are getting caught. I mean, at this point, I think he's going to be able to just right-click the extractor if that's going to be the last building remaining. But he knows that there is some kind of a hatchery somewhere because there's no revelation right now. What a chaotic end to this game, honestly. I did not expect this to be the case. Oh, and HonMonO is going to find this base. Beautiful catch here, and the roaches are gonna try to move in, but you know, if you don't attack the Terran, you're gonna be in deep trouble. If you attack the Terran, your base is gonna get sniped. Now HonMonO is in a decent spot, I believe. There's gonna be a bunch of mules over here, and there's more Reapers coming up. We're gonna go back above the 30 Reaper count, while the Zerg cannot afford anything, like literally anything.
Your base is under attack.
Oh no, the Diva announcer pack, but I wanted to see his vision, so he knows about everything basically. What about the Zerg player? The Zerg player also knows that there has to be more stuff over here. As HonMonO tried to remake a bit of his economy, he's gonna mine from 2 gases. There's 32 Reapers. The Reapers are gonna take down this hatchery. And I don't think there's anything left. There's this last extractor alive, and that is gonna be it. HonMonO will take this extremely chaotic game. Wow, almost constantly 30 Reapers or 20 plus Reapers, let's just say, for the past like 5-6 minutes for sure. Whew. Guys, if you enjoyed it, be sure to check out more from HonMonO, as there's a couple more games on my channel. And if you enjoyed it, hit that sub button, hit that like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Cheers.